Greetings from Mother India Farms. My name is R.Durairaj. I am CEO and founder of Mother India Farms, an integrated organic farm situated in Tamil Nadu, in Dharmaburi district, in a village called Chhatrapati. We have about 200 acre farm here. We have been managing this farm for the last 20 years. Ours is internationally accredited and certified organic farm. We produce various types of fruits and mostly majority it's mangoes, and we produce mangoes and we value add into various byproducts like mango puree, mango pulp, frozen mangoes and dehydrated mangoes, and we export it to several countries all over the world. Apart from this, we have got a lot of cluster of farmers group totaling around 5,200 acres, comprising about 700 farmers, and we engage them and we buy their produce, and also we value add a product and pay a very good premium to the farmers, so that their life also being enhanced to a different level. This is a side of our business in our farm. See, apart from this, I have been, it's my wish for a long time that I should create something and I should contribute to the nature and ecology, give something to the ecology. In this process, I happened to go to Pondicherry along with one of my friend, Mr. Jayakaran. He is the founder of Kurinji Farms, a very well-known, internationally acclaimed biodynamic farmer. And when we went there, he introduced me to some of French and Dutch people there, who had settled down at Pondicherry for a long time, and they come along with mother when she settled down in Pondicherry and established this Aurobindo ashram about 40 years back. Those days Pondicherry is a kind of a place with a very salt soil and very acidic soil, and without much vegetative growth. So the mother asked his disciples to create something green in and around the ashram. So these people took her word very seriously and created 2,500 acres of forest comprising various plants. So when I saw this, I got inspired, and it came to mind why we should not follow this, the land which we have in our farm. Hence, I came back, I invited my friends from Pondicherry and took their counseling, and they gave a very good, with their experience now, they have also learned about the forestry, and some people there are one of the very well known foresters in the world now because of their practical experience. So I want to encash their experience instead of learning again, doing some mistakes, again doing in and but methods. So I took their counseling. So as a first step, we have done the bunding and water management, and create a A-frame and ensure that whatever the rain we get, the water doesn't go out of our soil. That is the first step. We have done it with their guidance. Secondly, they have also guided us. We should plant first 2-3 years only pioneer trees. Pioneer trees means these are the trees under which the evergreen trees will grow. If you plant directly evergreen trees, it needs some shade, so it won't grow. So we started planting pioneer trees in the first year. We started this project in the year 2021, the month of November. That year we planted about 3,500 saplings of pioneer trees. Along with that, we created a seed orchard. See, what are the trees that we grow in these forests? Everybody will be curious to know, right? So, we are not growing only a teak wood or a rosewood or mahogany or what we can call a sandalwood, not commercial. Whatever is available in the natural forest, the same method, the same profile, we started planting all kinds of trees in our forest. You can name anything, everything is there. So, to plant these trees, saplings is not available in the nursery, is not available everywhere. And so, what we started collecting the seeds from different sources, including forest, from mature trees, and we have a nursery, we have developed a very good nursery in our farm. So, we started developing saplings. These saplings at one stage, once it gets to maturity, we transplanted into our forest area. So, first year we have planted about 3,500 trees. You can see all these trees are very small and growing slowly. And this year, in the year 2022, November again, we have planted another about 7,000 trees. You can see the trees are just now planted, and the saplings is very small, is growing. When you see next year, you can see these trees, these saplings are growing slowly. Maybe in another 10 years, you can see all the trees comes to about 10 feet, 12 feet, 14 feet. This is a kind of a long-term process. Forest cannot be created within say about 5 years or 10 years, 15 years. It's a long process, and I am very happy to see that we are able to do something to the nature. And next year also we plan to grow another about 10,000 plants, trees, saplings, and we are preparing the nursery also now itself, and in another about 10 months our new saplings will be ready. And maybe you can see a lot of birds, animals and other creatures started living in this forest. Maybe the main objective of creating this forest is in India, you have seen many people having a very vast holding of lands, 100 acres, 200 acres, 50 acres. These people don't know what to do with that land. They are keeping, most of the lands are kept idle. So, for those people, they have money also. It will be inspiration, it will be kind of this document will be an inspiration to develop this kind of ecological kind of venture to contribute something to the nature. This is my objective, and every year we will shoot this area and we will just post this in a social media so that you can follow this every year continuously. I want to share an important aspect of these efforts. See, this is not an agroforestry. Agroforestry means we grow the trees like teak wood, sandalwood, and we harvest it and we make money out of it. But this effort is a natural forest. Before we started this venture, I called my family, I discussed with them, this is what we are going to do it. We are not supposed to make any commercial benefit out of this forest. This we are going to donate it to the nature as a kind of goodwill or a kind of something, our contribution to the nature. Thank you very much. Be blessed.